Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to SOLABROS, which is actually a Philippine band. I think it's another family band, but it features Jerome Abalos. So it's actually his channel that we look at these on. We've seen them once before doing Amanda by Boston. And that was really cool. They sound great. You know, I mean, they really very faithfully recreated it. So that was a cool thing to hear. Today, we're going to be looking at their Megadeth cover, Holy War's The Punishment Due, which was the lead track off of this album, Rust in Peace, from 1990. If you're just getting into Megadeth, this is a great place to start. This is arguably their very best album, something like their fourth. By 1990, I wasn't really paying as much attention to the thrash world. I actually bought this several years later, and it's become a favorite. I remember back in the day buying the very first album, back when they were still trying to come up. Yeah, that album has a reputation now, but at the time it was like, well, got more work to do to get out there and, become a big force in which they did. Dave Mustaine, if nothing else, he's very persistent and worked hard to build that reputation. So this is our very first time looking at a Megadeth anything on this channel, I believe. So I think this is a good way to break it in. So Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead on Megadeth or SOLABROS or any of this?
I've got one Megadeth album, Symphony of Destruction, I think it's called.
Okay, from Countdown to Extinction.
That's where,
Gotcha.
I thought it was either one or the other. I was
okay.
sure.
Looking forward to checking this out. Let's dive into it, and we'll talk more later.
All righty.
Actually, a pretty heavy song, both in its execution and in its lyrical content. You know, they did wonderfully on that one. Boy, that was really quite the rocker. I was a little surprised to note that the keyboard player was playing the second guitar on that one. I've never seen that before, but it did work. He sounded great on it.
Yeah, it was a decent substitute for a guitar. I never thought I'd say that about a keyboard. When I first saw it, I was like, what's their keyboard doing? It's a Megadeth song.
I know. I had the same thought at first. You know, it had the, it looked like his rhythm guitar was the lower keyboard and his lead guitar was the upper keyboard. So, yeah, I mean, they carried it out perfectly, as far as I could tell. A really great cover.
Yeah, sounds like Megadeth. The singer kind of looks like a smaller version of Gene Simmons, but more importantly, he sounds like Dave.
Yeah, he really does. He really does. I believe that is Jerome. So Jerome is actually the dad, and those are all his kids, which is great. You know? Why not? That's one way to build a metal band, or a band of any type. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, be the front man and have your kids play the backup instruments.
That's right. This came from 2021, so quite possibly they were still in their teens at this point. I thought they did great. I really enjoyed that. I think this band is something else. They're really very, very good.
Just you know, this was a great job. You know, and a great cover of the song. As I said before, they captured the sound. It sounds like Megadeth.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the record, Jerome's sons are Sean on the keyboards, Zach on the guitar, Shane on the drums, and Sean on the bass. Okay, so good job, guys. I'm going to assume that it's the same lineup because, you know, they're his sons, but, you know, that was really, really cool. We have to come back to your channel a little bit more often, I think.
Keep up the good work, guys.
Absolutely. All right. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you have any particular points you want to make, leave them below. All right. Anything you want to talk about. If you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those too. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.